Hello everyone, I got it. I'm level 2. So welcome back to my video session. So previously in one of the videos I was talking about resolutions, FPS and bit rates. So we're going to continue on that today because some people prefer to do 720p HD and 1080p HD resolutions. Yeah, these are the HD resolutions. And yeah, so we'll go from there. So I'm going to put my SD card back into the PC. Solo play anyway. Alright, so we're going to go back to Wii apps. Moonlight. Yeah. You're probably thinking, oh, why I'm making so many videos on this. This is important because there's so many people do so much help and support on this thing. They got no clue what they're doing. You know? Some people probably just even give up on it because they can't do it anymore. Right. Now, if we look, video streaming configuration. Now, what is this? Seriously. The video streaming configuration is the native resolution what the console's gonna play. Alright, directly. It's gonna do that. Now, if you look right now, can you see that? I'll just repeat that. The width is 854, height is 480, FPS is 60. And that's non-HD, isn't it? That's not even 720p HD, really. So what we're going to do, we're going to change this to 1280. $720. Yeah. And leave that as FPS 60. Now this is the native resolution that the console is going to be on. Now whether it's going to work, we have no clue. Now when we go down here, the bitrate thing again. Now the bitrate here is 1500. Let's try 1000. Let's go for the lowest possible and see how it goes. Now understand clearly here. Now this video streaming configuration is on 720p HD now. Now the console is natively gonna run the resolution on 720p HD. Now you're probably thinking that it says here bitrate depends by default on resolution and FPS. I'll give you more up-to-date information on when it means default. Look, set to -1 to enable default. It's already on default. You just leave that. You don't want to change that because you want it on default, don't you? Wherever you choose it. Now, it's saying that the bit rate is the main thing. Don't worry about this default. It's always going to be default. You need to work on resolution and FPS. Now, whatever bitrate you choose, because like from here, if you look at 5 Mbps, it's 5000. Okay? That's a 720p HD bitrate, you know. Get away. So that depends if your network can take 5000. That's a big thing. The lower the bitrate is also going to reduce the image quality as well, as I already mentioned to you. That it's latency, isn't it? It's all about latency, because you want decreased latency to give you good performance for playing your PC games, as I already said that here. Now the This is only a 1000. Pretty low, guys, isn't it? Very, very low. Because you gotta understand this, what's going on. Because what I'm using is a fiber 35 router. Yeah, it's on fiber. But fiber 35 is one of the lowest fiber broadband router. Yeah, it's one of the lowest. That's the one I've got. It's not. It's no way. It's not really good for gaming at all. Okay, so it's giving you a download speeds of, I think what it was, whatever it was, 3.7 something like that, yeah. And the upload speed was something like 9.4. Internet speed is not important. It's important, but it won't help. The internet speed on its own won't help. And having just a fiber router won't help either. You're probably confused what am I on about here. Because just having a fast network and a fiber router doesn't mean anything. Yeah, doesn't mean anything. Now the router I've got fiber 35. This is why I'm doing all these kind of settings on it. But on my router, it's not going to work. I'm going to make another video on it. In my next video, I'm going to be showing you different kinds of routers and what do they do. I'm going to show you on screen, don't worry. I'm not going to just keep on giving you a speech. I'm going to show you each individual router. Yeah, from TalkTalk company. Their routers are pretty good, man. I'll tell you that. They're pretty good. Don't worry about the other brands. I mean, even this fiber 35, what it does, what's it made for? It's not made for gaming anyway. No, it's not. That's why it's doing this. That's why it's really, really slow. That's why it's struggling. Now, okay, we're going to save this. Can't forget. Now we're going to try. Was it in the Wii U? Yeah, we're going to play a PC game, of course. So let's just click Steaming already on the desktop, yeah. Video streaming configuration, 1280 times 720, 60 FPS, bitrate 1000. If bitrate 1000 doesn't work, you know it's got something to do with your video streaming configuration. Yeah, this is what it's gonna be. We're gonna find out what's going on. Yeah, I already know what is all this about, but I want to show it to you guys. What happens with this kind of config file? Yeah, if you do that kind of setting. Let the Steam just come up. These are pretty interesting videos. You don't need to go on any website and get registered and start having help from other people. You don't need that. Watch my videos. Watch each video what I'll be making. Don't ignore any of them. Watch them from the start and watch them to the latest one I'm making. Yeah? Watch every single one. Why are you getting these problems? Don't just skip them to my latest video. Otherwise, you're never going to understand what's going on. You should understand the whole process from start to finish. That's what I was. Alright. I don't have much games really. It wasn't quiet. I was more like a Wii U guy. I mean, I'm still into Wii U games. The Wii U games are one of the best, really. I don't really think, even I got these games, I still don't think these PC games are good as the Wii U games. No, I don't think they are. They're okay. They're good games. I don't think any third-party games can beat the Nintendo games. Not a chance. I'm just putting on Wiiu, yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to turn on the Wiiu. Okay, I haven't connected to the HDMI yet, but I'm not even see anything. I like to explain things, start to finish. There's no point. Things that we're not going to understand, innit? You don't really understand what's going on. Them guys are not IT experts. They're just doing things from their own experiences. I'm a person who's involved in the IT industry for quite a long time. You might not think that, but I am. I mean, I've got really good qualifications and all that stuff. I've done really, really high level work for the IT industry. Well, I'm still doing it anyway. Let me just get it all settled. Then I'll bring you on the screen. Okay, it's on the screen. Yeah, I'm going to change over to the Wii U screen now. There you go. Okay. Okay. Now we can go and check this game out, yeah? So I have a configuration. Let's see how this cursor moves first. Okay. Fairly fast. Let's see what happens with this config file now, yeah? Can you run it? Okay, the image quality won't be clear. Depends on your resolution, you have to set it up. So you get a really good quality image. Because here it's all about latency, isn't it? It looks pretty fast. Now we're running it on native 720p HD. Yeah, looks good. We'll see what happens. Looks good. Unbelievable. Works. Okay, looks horrible. Wow. Because this game usually goes slow. Okay, it's not clear, but it works really well.
Mines.
Okay, don't worry about the
Mines must be
graphics.
controlled by a central network. Maybe you can shut them down by hacking the enemy's relays.
Looks really well. It looks okay on the gamepad.
Spencer, listen up.
It's a small screen.
Secretary of Defense Armstrong is calling the shots on this mission. If he contacts you, try to be polite, okay?
Well, as you can see the game. Okay, wait there. To show you the gamepad. In terms of the gamepad, I would say it looks kind of cool. Oh. It's good. The good thing about this Wii console, you can play on the gamepad, and also you can play on the. A lot of you can play on both screens on this new system, but a lot of systems can't do that because they don't own the both. They can't play on two displays. Some machines are like they're all in the hand. There's some systems that you can only play on TV. Looks good. Ah, it looks horrible. Look. Soundtrack was clear. Well, let me stop. Yeah, it doesn't look great, does it?
By the way, what happened to the guys who went to investigate that crash?
Runs well though, isn't it?
Last thing I heard was the comm link was broken.
Because he might turn the bit way higher.
For the radiation, it interferes with the comm channels. I see. If anything came down, we would know about it, right? Yeah, you might have noticed. Ain't shit going down here.
Okay. Okay, what I'll do now, you'll go up here higher. I'm saying that because it doesn't look clear at all. 1000 is a very poor image quality. Now all that thing from where it says about the bitrate, yeah. Now it's natively set on 720p HD. You can set the 720p HD resolution and it will look real like 720p now. Okay, because I think every game is on already set on 720p HD. Yeah, they will do that. Okay. Perfect. We need to go back on PC. Now you understand. Oh, yeah, it brings up video capture. It does that. Just press them and click all those. You'll be alright. Okay. So you worked on 720p HD. Congratulations. Works. You don't need to really Too much. Because with this kind of router, you shouldn't go more than 720p anyway. I won't have to go more than that. Alright. So I'm not going to try it. There's no point. You'll be lucky that we can run 720p early. 720p HD is on quite a lot of devices nowadays. If we look at majority of mobile devices, they all use 720. They haven't increased on that, have they? Right. So that's really good news. The Vivo 35 I've got, it actually runs on that. Really impressive. So you can actually keep it on that. Really good. That's on 60 FPS as well. I was running really well. That's the best one anyway. Now we will increase that to get a better image quality. We're going to go in 500 bit rates. Keep increasing it like that. That's the best way of going it. Okay, now from 1000 we're going to 1500 now. And let's see how it works on that. Because it could be like if you got 1280 times 720, 60 FPS, and running in like 1500, it could be a right choice. Because sometimes what happens, if you set it really low, then it doesn't want to work on that. Because it's quite low in it. And the bit rate doesn't want to work on that. Now, there was no difference there, was there really? It was really, really good. So we can increase it. Isn't it good? So follow these kind of steps. You know, doing it like going low to the high. You go from the lowest, then you will know exactly where he's struggling from. So far, 720p HD with 1000 bitrate works good. So I'm still showing you this configuration on it and see how it goes. Now let's see what happens now. It is still going to be good or it's going to struggle. The image quality is going to improve now. The image quality will increase because you're going on a higher bitrate now, yeah. I just hope it works on this one. Works on 1500 bitrate 1500 and it will be wicked to work on that. If it works on that, we'll probably go even more higher than that. We're going to keep increasing it. You're going to see all of this increase. Video isn't epic. You don't need to even, do it yourself. By watching this video, it's going to help you a lot. Okay, it's not going to connect now, yeah. Okay, let me do this. I only does that. Okay, so what we need to do here first. You see, exit everything here. I would. Is the best room for this. Okay. What's going on? Because he was paused, wasn't he? No, why didn't it stop? Weird. Because it was paused on the desktop, you see. That's what it was. Because if it's already running on there and it pauses, then you're not going to connect to the server with the Moonlight program, you see. Okay? Understand that. It works like that. Hold on. I can't wait to see this, you know. Starts playing up. It's not like that ever anymore. Just hold on. It's $4 fun already. Okay, let's try this thing. Let's see if it works now. That's weird. It's not connecting anymore. Okay. So we got a problem, haven't we? Things looks fine. This stupid thing not connecting anymore. Okay, let me just restart the computer now. Looks messed up. Sorry about that. Ugh. No, it stopped working. I can't connect to the server and then it's giving me a problem. What happened? Because like when Sunshine was paused, that was the issue. That was causing the problem. This thing tricks you, man. Because when the Sunshine is paused and you try to stream like that, then it will say can't connect to the server. It will say stuff like that. And you get trapped into that, all that kind of stuff. I haven't actually does that. So I'm gonna restart the computer. So we're gonna see how it works now, because we need to get connected to the server. And it's not getting connected to the server. That's the whole problem. What's happening from here? So we need to find out what's going on. I mean, restart the computer like most majority. It does help, and it does solve the problem. I'm gonna quickly get into this because I was looking forward to this. I mean, how it will run. Now this stupid thing is not connected to the server. Don't think. Everything needs to be properly refreshed, you see, in order to actually stream. Because the program is already active. It's not going to work, is it? And that's what the problem is. Okay, let that just continue. It's nothing we can do about that. I hope it still works. If it doesn't, then it's going to be a problem. Because it's not connected to the server, that's what it is. I'm trying to get it connected, but it won't just connect to that. It's like connecting to the IP address. Not letting you do that. Wait a bit. That is with you. Let's just wait a little bit more. It's taking time. It's cancel. Okay. Yeah. Real good now. Starting, yeah. When it's like that, then it works. No, we don't. We're already fed with that. Here we go now, yeah? Hopefully it'll work this time. I think it will, because it's properly stopped up my honey. It's gone annoying now. There we go, let's start it. What a long vlog, man. The hell, man. Annoying. Some crap. Streaming can be annoying sometimes. Restart here once. Is okay. Starting the next thing, isn't it? Restarting was the best part. So now we just start here and see what happens this time. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we'll go on the Wii U screen now. Streaming starting. Okay, that's what it says, isn't it? Okay, there you are. That's the Wii U screen now, yeah? Whew. That's sorted. Wow, we wasted a lot of our time. Because the streaming should be stopped permanently, see. That's why it's... Okay. We'll try the same game again, yeah? Here we go. Let's see how it performs now. It should give you, it's going to give you a better image quality now, yeah? Let's see how much it improves. Yeah, it looks clear. From even it wasn't clear, was it? Looks better. Oh no, look up to image quality. It's going to be better. But How much better is it gonna be? I don't know. Because it could slow down now, yeah? Let's find out. Is it still good speed? No, does it look a bit better? Yeah, it does. Phew, crap.
Mines. Those mines must be controlled by a central network. Maybe you can shut them down by hacking the enemy's relays.
Slow it down. Yeah, brick, isn't it?
Spencer, listen up. Secretary of Defense Armstrong is calling the shots on this mission. If he contacts you, try to be polite, okay?
It's still not clear, is it? No, it's horrible. It's a little bit better, not much. Nah, it doesn't work. Spend so much time with this and still we get this. Sometimes it is, sometimes not. Still doesn't look great, do they? Okay, I think the reason it's doing that, it pauses. We shouldn't do it on the gamepad. They haven't made the program properly, have they? When you do that, it just pauses it on the desktop, doesn't it? That's what the problem is. So what we need to do, well, I think you just press the crosshair here and you close. Hold on, let's see, let's wrap this. Okay, still on the yeah, Lindsay. Streaming pause on desktop. Still. Why would he say that? Yeah, it's gone. Okay, there you go. Now what I'm gonna do, yeah? Okay. It's still, the speed was quite good. You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna do a bitrate 2000. We're gonna go higher now. It looks crap, doesn't it? So that 720p resolution is doing really well. Because when I did that non-HD resolution, it was struggling on 1500 a bit. Honestly, it was struggling. It's struggling because you're going towards 720p HD resolution. You know the bitrate? It's going for the 720. That's what it is. It will struggle, wouldn't it? This is the real 720p bit rates. Really, it starts from 2500, really. Yeah, but we'll try 2000 first, innit? It's approaching there now, it's approaching to give you a good resolution on it. Okay. Another increase then? You gotta go slowly but slowly, you see, yeah? You can't just zoom up just like that. Otherwise, I might spoil the gaming experience. It's 1500 right now, yeah? We're gonna go to 2000. He's quite excited doing this, isn't he? So you know what's going on. Even if before even doing this PC streaming on Wii U, you're not experienced. Yeah. Alright. Bitrate's 2000 now, yeah? Let's check it out. Now we should connect to the server straight away because it's done properly now, yeah? I've done it the other way around. Okay. Let's see if he's causing a problem again. I don't think he will. Because he told you the gamepad that has been disconnected and all that. Okay, now let's see this one. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Look at this. Okay. I don't know why I'm even closing that. Steam, you don't need to close that really, I think. It's all about getting connected to that sunshine thing. Here you go. Yeah, it gives you the same problem every time when you do that. It doesn't make a difference, man. You permanently close the system, innit, to do this. It doesn't work like that, does it? Stupid thing, man. Don't remember it. Quickly do this. What's the point of bloody exiting it? Stupid, man, I swear. It doesn't even work again. Flipping dumb thing. It just works once and that's it. It doesn't work again. So what this thing's about, you only can work once it's on, you play once and then you don't put it, you don't go on exiting and putting it on again, then it doesn't work. Some problem there, man. Okay, so we'll just wait a bit. Waiting time again. So it doesn't really matter which way you exit the program, it wouldn't just work. Okay. So when you say start web UI, and then and the administrative thing comes up, and you press yes. That's the right way of doing it. It starts off like that. You can't start it up again. Because I've done it twice, it didn't start up. It doesn't work. Once you want to play PC streaming, you have to just do it once, and you have to leave it active. It's all about the restart thing, isn't it? But you still have to exit completely the sunshine. And I think then you press restart, it's like that. That's the how it just worked for me just right now. Strange thing. I suppose it works like that. Always from the gamepad you can exit the PC streaming. That's what happens with the Wii U gamepad home button. That's the option you got on there. But when you want to connect it again, it doesn't connect it. It doesn't do that. I'll probably make a video of that, how that actually works. So there's no confusion on it, that it just makes you crazy. Because I heard a lot of people who are struggling to connect it. It will keep on saying can't connect to server. It will keep on saying that. And so I was reading some information on the internet. They were struggling with it because it wouldn't let me connect again. They kept on saying that. Well, what's just happening with me right now while you're watching this? Same thing's happening here. Sorry about this. Not my fault. Here we go again. Everything should be refreshed, especially sunshine. I mean, and all these gaming applications should not be open and all that. Even the application is running, and imagine the game's running, it still won't start. Even that thing keeps on happening. Why does it keep on doing that? Stupid. Why you have to keep on verifying, giving updates every day? Every day it does that. Just stop doing that, man. Okay. So we are approaching the increase of bitrate 2000 now. Hopefully this see if it works. Let's see if anything's active. Oh, close all this game option. You just press quit once. You don't do it again, otherwise something will go wrong. Should be okay. Yeah, it's gone. You already pressed it once. Text takes time to exit. Okay. Let's go. It takes a long time to do all this, doesn't it? I'm making all these videos for you guys so you understand it properly. The next video is going to be very, very interesting, by the way. Yeah, so the screen should be like that. Yeah, it's got to say yes. And since it's starting, sometimes see that. When it does that, then it works. It's got to be like that. Because if it doesn't do that, it doesn't work, then does it? I'm going to work into that. If there's a way out of that. If there isn't another video on it, if there isn't, then I won't make a video on it. This is a bit annoying, isn't it? Can start the computer every time. Alright. Looks good now. Should work. Let's go back onto the Wii U now. Let's go! I'm gonna keep on doing this till it doesn't slow down. Okay? We're gonna keep on doing this. Do not get upset about what I'm doing here. It's important to do this. And you will know, how to, what kind of, video streaming configuration you can set here, and then, well, basically the video streaming configuration, you should leave that 720. If something doesn't look right, then go to that resolution, that non-HD resolution. Start on that first, and then go on the 721. Because it never used to work on the 720. Honestly, it never used to work like that. What? Okay, what happened? It's giving the same problem again. I kept on pressing it like crazy and it worked. Stupid thing. Okay. You see, when the cursor is slowing down, that means it's not right. But the cursor seems fine. It's fast. It's really good. Okay, Bitrate 2000. Just wait, wait a minute. Let's just open the Steam app. Yeah, there you go. Hide underneath, doesn't it? Where do you think of hiding? There you go. Hope it works on Bitrate 2000, right? Try to send me a link. It's a good game to see the performance, yeah. Because this game's kind of like a detailed game. It's got like strong detail. Well, I think it has. Anyway, it's not an easy game to run. Okay, let's see what Bitrate 2000 like now. Image quality here. Okay, it looks clear here. Is it clear from further? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Because even when this picture comes, it makes it go worse, doesn't it? It's gone better. Come on. Never used to work for me anymore, honestly. Oh, flipping, that's really smooth, isn't it? Oh, it looks clear. Look, the picture's clear. Looks a lot better, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Quality's good, man, on 2000. Pretty cool. That'll have to the audio though. No idea. Yeah, wow. Look at the quality, boss. Let's try running again, right there. Get the sound back on. Look, it looks good. Looks clear, man. But the real 720p starts at 2500. It doesn't start at 20. It doesn't start at 2000. Okay, let me use a touch screen instead. Yeah, I usually use the touchpad on the Wii U gamepad. Maybe that might make a difference. So I told you, when this picture's clear, this small one in the middle, that is good quality. Yeah, the sound's gone in. Okay, I'll just put it on the gamepad. Flip. I tried running on this configuration before and it never used to work. There could be a catch to this because it might work just for today and then it might not work for tomorrow. Yeah, there's a bit of a lag here. Can you see? It's lagging. Look. Let me just jump down. Looks clear, doesn't it?
Spencer, listen up. Secretary of Defense Armstrong is calling the shots on this mission. If he contacts you,
Looks wicked.
okay.
Looks clear now, doesn't it? It's got special lightning actually. Oh, wicked. It performs pretty good. Just a bunch. Just checking the performance. That's weird, you couldn't hear that when I was saying that. Yeah, it's really. Okay, looks good. Absolutely amazing. I need to tell you something else as well. You know, the 720p HD resolution in terms of bitrate, yeah, it starts from 2500 to 5000. Usually, when the 2500 and 3000 speeds, it's like 30 FPS, if I'm not wrong on that. Around about 3500 to 5000 is 60 FPS. So now what we're going to do, enough of your streaming. Now what I'm going to do, we're going to go on to 2500. That's where 720p starts from. Okay. Okay. Very, very well. Oh, I was running a Google desktop. Doesn't matter. It was working well, so don't worry about it. You definitely should exit that, yeah. Because it doesn't like Steam app to be opened. Okay. Every gaming app should be closed out first. Okay. Now, straight away from here, just restart it, yeah. Because we know it's not going to work. Okay. So now I'm going to move the SD card in the video again. We're going to go for the bitrate 2500. That's where the real 720p HD starts. Now this was still not 720p standard. It's close. It's close. It's just 500 bit rate less. Just 500. That's all it is. Okay. So it's starting here. So many times by the command. It's a good game to test because one thing is that the graphics in the game are very detailed. Yeah, well, that's a good thing, and also it's quite good. Like when it's running around in 3D environments, you can see the speed of the game. What's it like? So it's a really good 3D detailed game. It's a pretty good game, actually. I would say it's a pretty good. It is pretty hard. It tends to die very quickly, don't it? Yeah, that's my name, Sabrina Singh Roy. Check it out, dudes. Okay, we're gonna go for bitrate 2500 now. 2000 is quite clear though, isn't it? It's pretty clear. 1000 and 1500 is horrible. Both of them are rubbish. Mines. It looked quite nice in 2000, didn't it? Wow, wonder we're going to 2500. There was a bit of lag in 2000. I think 2500 might get worse. It might start from there, innit? What happens once you make a mistake, then you see the configuration. Sorry, the Moonlight config file, it messes up. It gets saved like that. It's somehow, I don't know what happens. The actual config file gets messed up. Now, if there's a slowdown in there, you know what? How I will tell you what you need to do, but we have to make a video on that as well. Another one to tell you what happens when you save a file and it slows down and it's not working properly. There's something about it. But if I'm just writing it like this, I'll show you what I mean. If I'm writing it just like this, then it doesn't matter like that. No, it doesn't. What the flip are you doing? You know, that's stupid what the Microsoft's done here. Idiot, man. What a fool. Anyway, let's continue with this Wiiu apps. Alright. And the config file, yeah? Welcome back. Bitrate. Let's change it. Let's increase it, yeah? And also, you know, the next video I'm going to be making, we're going to be talking about how the increases the latency. Why does that happen? And why does it happen? What's the reason behind it? There is a big reason behind it. It's pretty big. If you don't have that thing, if you don't have that requirement, you're messed up. Also, I'm going to give you a high performance requirements for PC streaming in the next follow-up video. That'll be the next one. So watch out for that. It's going to be incredible, man. Okay. Everything's under 720p HD, by the way. You not think it's higher than that? It's not. And you have to keep the setting on 720p as well, yeah? For your game. Come on, come on. Not work this time. Oh, flipping, what the hell have I done? Didn't put the program on. Already messed you up. Hold on. Oh, what else? When you're going to do and do all these settings, you forget to do things. Forgot to do that. That's why it didn't work. Craig mentioned that the restore fetch, isn't it? So I'm making a mistake, aren't I? Some kind of mistake. Okay. Quick think. You need to start that out first. Then what will work? That's where it, you know, it goes from your desktop to here, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we can go on to a Wii U screen. There you go. Right. Okay. Well, still running pretty fast, the cursor is, isn't it? You see, when the cursor will slow down, that's when the stream is going to slow down. Perfect. It's flipping fast. I've done that. Here we go. Bitrate 2100. Check it out. So this is real 720p HDC. It's gone even clearer. You can see all the effects. The picture. Look at the title. It looks more flashier. Okay. I'll put music on that now. looks good. Alright, let's check this out. 720p HD, so this is around about 30 FPS.
Mines.
Those mines must be controlled by a central network. Maybe you can shut them down by hacking the enemy's relays.
Yeah. It's not good. Look,
Spencer, listen up.
he's losing
Secretary of Defense
connection as
Armstrong
well.
is
Look,
calling the shots
you
on
know what's
this
going to happen
mission.
now?
If he
might
contacts
come with
you, try to be polite, okay?
Let me speak. Yeah, now it can come with an error -1. That is when, as I told you, the error -1, see, comes when, both of, like, you got two clients, like Moonlight, Sunshine, like two clients. There's two servers, which is Moonlight and Sunshine, which I already told you. And with a weak connection, weak internet connection, you're gonna find this. And look at the graphics got worse, isn't it? There's no point going further than this. So basically, if you go really to configuration of 1280 times 720 60 FPS, it's gone down the quality. As look, the image quality's gone down because it's not streaming so well. And you can see there's a lag, and the quality's gone horrible. So now we know. I mean, the 535 router I'm using, in terms of that, it's the best quality is 1280 times 720, 60 FPS, which is the video streaming configuration, and the bitrate, which for the 2000 is the best one. Now, what's happening here? The latency is taking place. Yeah, this latency is what involved in this. What's happening here? Because look what happened to the image quality. When I increased it, it increased the latency. Yeah, that's why it's going like that. If it was decreased latency, this would not happen. That's why this has happened. This is what I wanted to show you guys. It just doesn't work. Look. You come back to the bitrate 2000 was better, wasn't it? So look, it's not even moving smoothly anymore. Look, no good. Originally, if I'm not wrong, this was set it on, the video streaming configuration, that was set it on 1280 times 720, 30 FPS. Now, where the FPS is, I put 60 there instead of 30. And I think with putting 60, it's giving you a better frame rate. 30 was wrong. I think that's where the confusion was. Because I was confused, because like before, I was even. When I was doing this before, it was keep on coming with the error and all that. It was doing things like that. I'll tell you my previous configuration what it was. It's so blurry, it doesn't look very clear. It was, video streaming configuration was 1280 times 720, 30 FPS. I even tried the bitrate 2000. It wasn't working. It was slow, it was struggling, and it was disconnecting every time. Now, where the video streaming configuration is, up or down, 60 FPS there. And 60 FPS is the best, isn't it? 30 is it? See that? See that happen? Now it's come with an error 5. Now that is usually a startup or not running properly in the SQL server. That's why the error 5 will come. Now it's wrong. We need to stop this game right now. It's going to be hard to get the screen back open. Oh. You have to start over again, yeah? You can see this. And the game's running, that's not good. You need to exit the game. Otherwise the program's gonna go crazy. It's not gonna work properly. I mean the streaming ain't gonna work properly anymore. We need to exit this game. Sometimes this is a what, it's not a good idea when that happens. Maybe we're doing that. Controls not working. It's not working. See the game, so many screens there. Okay, so there you go. So not very perfect that was, yeah. Yeah, I think that just wraps it up then really. That's what I was looking at. Well, it's getting some kind of gagger, isn't it? What is these doing here? You keep and deleting them. Well, I don't do that. You know what, with a gamepad, HomePod, you got access to the video capture on your television. It's really good. Same flipping background. What I'm gonna do is that. Done. Well, many times I've kept Xing, it keeps on doing it automatically, isn't it? Stupid that was. Okay, next. Alright. Alright. There you have it. So yeah, in the next follow-up video, I'm going to be showing you the actual routers and hubs, yeah? So watch out for that. That's the ultimate video. Because you're going to understand how to get rid of that, how to get rid of that latency. It's important to get rid of that. So give me likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.